I need a mic, don't I? As opposed to a Tom or a Harry or a Dick or, well, no, I need that too, but all right, here I am. It's Stag and it is Tataru Tuesday, which means I'm here in Eorzea chugging along with my sprout of a monk, Chad Fist. And, well, he's very much a Chad. He's also very much a sprout, but I'm more of a sprout than he is. So anyway, this is my first time through the game. Chad is the furthest I've ever been with a character. And I am doing this just because it's fun. And I have discovered that the storylines in this is just very fascinating. So anyway, I've made it to Stormbringers, right? Yeah, okay, that's the right expansion. And we have moved out of the main area, and we're now following Thancred into Fairyland, or whatever, Il Mheg. Okay, I know what it's called, but I'm just like having fun with it. Now, it's interesting because I was messing around with another character that I have, and my background is in World of Warcraft. So when I thought of creating new, going back and restarting a character all over again, and doing all the same stuff all over again from scratch, is like, yeah, no big deal. I do this with other games all the time. The difference is that Final Fantasy takes you for frickin' ever to get through the original game. And yeah, anyway. So I was playing this afternoon, and Thancred came up, and he's an Asian. And I'm like, I don't even remember this storyline, but it's like, I'm glad I'm doing this over again, because it's like all this stuff is coming up, and I'm going, now I know why that happened, or yeah, I get that now. It's like, yeah, kind of fun. Anyway, I am recording all of the MSQs for as long as I can, as long as anybody pays attention. And yeah, I'm just chugging along here because people tend to not pay attention to that stuff. They tend to blow through it really fast, and it's like, yeah, this is my chance to go through the entire game and see how it plays out. So I'm going to be doing that. So if you see me like stop and I'm writing something down on a piece of paper, it's because it's for my notes for my edit that I put out on the Red channel. So if you like what I'm doing, be sure and give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, give me a follow, or give me a subscription. Whichever channel you happen to be on, because otherwise I'm going to be doing this forever and never have any money for coffee. So, all right, Thancred, what have you got for me? Because we know the Pixies are like hiding around in the trees there, and we need to find out what's going on. Thancred is trying to think his way out of the present predicament because, yeah. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the Pixies to lift the spell. That's right. Menphelia number 101, whatever she is, the Pixies cast spells, so she can't remember anything, and she's the only one that remembers where Urianger happens to be hiding. So anyway, what I can make of the voice is the creatures want to play with us. If that's the case, they should permit us to find their village. Ron. Yeah. Come, I have sneaking suspicion that path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Menphelia has been informed of our situation, or the different worlds and our mission. You may consider her an ally. I'm glad we don't have to explain it to her, because that would just, like, take forever. All right. The quest has been accepted. MSQ, Il Mheg, the Fairy Kingdom. All right, and I'm guessing I'm following her. I don't know if I need to pull out my chocobo just yet. We'll save some of those tender greens for a little later, just in case. It's a what? A flower basket. Oh, now that's kind of fun. All right, level 72 flower basket. And I always like look around and say, okay, what did they do with this area? They got something that doesn't look like a flower basket over there, so I'm just going to leave that alone. And now we're in Lida Laron, something like that. And oh, look, there's... Oh, that's a person flying up there. Okay, cool. I guess people like hanging out with the fairies. Summoning stone. And this is for summoning witch. Or Amaro. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that, but it's good to know. All right. And I'm looking... I need to look for... I need to look for, like, ether currents. And there's also something to touchy over here, so I'm going to go do that first before I get carried away and forget. Because I tend to do that. Oh, I felt a kitty rubbing against my foot. Let me see which kitty. Oh, is that a flap? That's a flap. Come here, flap. Come here, bud. Come here, honey. You want to hang with me tonight? Oh. Come here. Oh, meow. Oh, I gotta get... Oh. Do not take my face out. I need to get the wire for the headset out from under your butt. There we go. Hi. How are you? You gonna be my gaming buddy tonight? Remember, you need to like, subscribe, and follow. He goes, you fed me. I already do that. Okay. Wifey is out doing something civic-minded tonight, so the kitties don't have her lap to sit in tonight, which means I'm the next best option. So they're going to... This one, at least, is going to hang with me. All right. Okay. I guess I did touch that, didn't I? Did I touch it? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Let's go back. See what Thancred has to say. He's sitting by the perfectly sculpted green shit. All right. Talk to me, bud. Well, here we are. Yet the Pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case, Flap pulled out of my lap and he's now standing on the desk, so I may have to like move him at some point. Chad, there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furled tip. Looking grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies. Believe it or not, I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. Pixies or grass? You could go to the dispensary for the grass. I mean, come on, you know. Oh, if a voice calls to you under no circumstance should you respond, you will only subject yourself to further mischief. Why, yes, okay. And I guess I just have to... Well, there's a destination, so it looks like a face scrub. Is that something you put on your face and make it all shiny and everything? You search the scrub, but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. Hee hee hee. Greetings, mortal. What is your name? Don't say anything, just quiet. Oh, you don't have a name. How very, very sad. I could have had too much fun with it. Hee hee hee. Not this time. All right, so do I get to touch it again? It's going to be the same one, probably, right? You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking. Suddenly a voice rings out. Yes, okay, already did that. Yeah, okay. No, we're not going to, okay. Did that. Let's go find another blade of grass to mess with. Gotta stay in the right area. There's one over there. Hey, Alice, you out here outstanding in your field? And Alfie, what'd you find here? You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Another one? What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. No thanks. Such a rude child and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. Why, yes, you do that. And there's another bush. So if things are true to form, probably this one will have what I'm looking for. Or I'll say something wrong and get slapped. Searching the scrub, you find what appears to be looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Oh, a visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? And I don't answer. Perhaps that one's hard of hearing. Him. What brings you here? Stone deaf. How boring. Why, yes, it is. Still, picking plants at our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Hee hee. Stay a while. Stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. And now what am I finding? I am very slow. I'm going to walk very slowly over here because I've got purple shit around my feet and that won't let you walk. Okay. All right, Thancred. Take this crap off my toes. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Why, yes, I did. Here's your weed. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the Pixies' veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step into dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Urianger's little trick to good use. All right, so you finally wore off. Okay, Flap, what are you going to do, bud? You want to be in my lap? Come here. He's like, I don't know whether I want to be in your lap. Oh, there. Is that better? Boy, you just like, you were out digging in the, kitty litter, weren't you? I found you. The game is over. Oh, I'll just do it manually tonight.
Oh, we're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls! These two have been here before! Look! Twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Play with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh, yes, Urianger, the peculiar one.
Yeah, that's a good way to point him out.
In return for a place in Il Mheg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Uh-oh. So he's going to be like, crash someplace.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we?
Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Right, we've made up our minds. this, we will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand, or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger, Pixies on Earth.
I don't know, how far does Pixies Honor go?
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Oh, and I got some new gear. Good. Let's see what it looks like. So as they allow me to look at stuff. There we go. Oh, do I have like, is this thing like, I got too many things in my wardrobe? Is that what's going on again? Let's see, Control I? Is that it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, see, my wardrobe is like completely packed here. Is there anything in there I can get rid of? Why, yes, there is. No, I don't want to get rid of that, actually. Is there anything in here that I can't... Well, there's a lot of stuff in here I can't use, but anything in here I just don't want to get rid of. Cotton taper tunic. Yeah, I think I'm going to dump that. All right, now I should be able to put it equip. All right. Well, actually, I should have probably checked first, huh? Yeah, apparently that was it. Okay. Cool. Now I look like Little Red Riding Hood or Robin Hood or something like that. Okay. Sigun, you've got a request for me. Sigun aches for your attention. I bet she does. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Errand is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple. Yes? I like that. Simple as a dimple. I'm going to remember that one. All right, so obviously something's going to happen when you go and plant these things, right? Because they're going to, like, demolish you. Okay, what has this one got to say? I'm guessing I have to take it, too? Iala hungers for your acceptance. Okay, I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit, a little fruit will set me all right. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village, you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Yes, okay. And, see, I've got another quest over yonder. But not until I finish the other one, I'm guessing, right? All right, so let's do the other 2 first and then get these out of the way. Okay. So we've got the bell trees. So where are they located? This is way the hell out there. Okay. I think now is a good time to pull in my... No, it's not going to let me? Yeah, well. Hello. How are you, my little friend? I'd like to mount you. Okay, I'm guessing that is the tree I need to take care of. And the moth is probably not going to like me very much. So, no, that's not the tree. Ah, is this a tree? There's a bell tree. This one's got stuff and things on it. That's a bug. Okay, so I got fruit from that tree. Is this another piece of fruit? Yes, another tree over there. There it is. And we got another bug that comes out? Or is there going to be something else? Bug comes tumbling down around the fruit. Yes. There we go. Dude, that was kind of gross. Spit out green everywhere. All right, so I got that one taken care of. Let's go take care of the... What do we have to get? Something. It's damn hard to see the stuff on the little pink background. Oh, we gotta scatter the seed. Okay, so Chad, you need to scatter your seed everywhere. Chad thinks he can do that pretty easily. Okay. Let's see where the... Is this another... Oh, okay. Well, it says to plant something here. Is there a destination? Yep, there is a destination. Okay. That's the one I'm going to use. Helping us grow flowers, are you? That'll make the house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great, big, bustling place called Bobert or Bobert or some such, but the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we Pixies have been living here and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? That's kind of an interesting looking place. All right. Next location. Come here, my faithful Chocobo. Mount. Let's see, that was, okay. Is there another location over here? I'm looking for other areas to other designations. Is there one here? No. I guess I should probably turn this one in since it's like, I keep seeing it, but oh, I don't see where it is now. It doesn't show. Okay. Where else can I go? Way over there? Way over yonder. Hello, fellow traveler. Keep looking for these areas, but I don't see any. What they said was in this area. Okay, here's another. Oisin's plea, Sigun's plea, our thirst for of your kindness. Okay. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Okay. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leaf men you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Oh, these guys? They look like minions. Okay, now you'll see to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Foth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so take care. All right, I want to turn one of these in so I get this crap off my plate. Where is this one? Show me. All right, so we got that one done already. Let's see if we can turn it in. Come, Chocobo. And I swear... Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I turn this in? So hungry. Did you get the fruit? Why, yes, I did. Here you go. Oh, thank you ever so much. You've saved me. Hee 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 hee. Yes, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Hee hee hee. Ah, you've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we Pixies are serious about is having fun. Dull and painful things? Hate them. Sin eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in it. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. All right, I am not doing that quest because it just happens to be there. But all right, so let's go do this one, see where it is. All right, so we're going to go this way. Oh, is that the destination up there? So I got to get all the way up there? Okay. Hopefully I can climb. Why, yes, you can. All right, that's good to know. No wonder I didn't see it at first. Okay, where's the other one? It's on the other side over there? Okay. So we will not fall off the hill. At least not if we can help it. Oh, there's the destination. I can see it glowing now. And we'll use that one. Oh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. All right, and now I can go turn this one back. So show me where it is. Just back over here. You're done sowing the seeds. Thank you. This shall help Lida Leron live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in the lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever. All right, let's see what I got this time. I got new pants. Let's see if they... And I've got... You're kidding. We got this issue again, huh? Okay. So I guess my pantaloon area is filled too. So let's see how many pants I have. Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, there's I can't use those anyway, so we'll get... Yes. I got a couple things that I want to get rid of here. There we go. All right, now I think we're good. Let's see if that was what I needed. Yes, apparently it was. Not a huge upgrade, but decent enough. Okay, so now we got one quest left. And I'm way down there, so we got to go all the way out there. Okay. Let's go do that, Chocobo. Got to go to the right. I'm going to guess that you want to follow the hangings here in order to get to the lake. Oh, is that the thing they were telling me to be careful of? No. That's a level 80 something. Okay, I'm going to skip that. All right, let's try this. It's a destination. And I'm interacting with it. Squirrel! Did I get them both? Guess I did. Or is there only one? I don't know. I didn't think there was only one. Pristine water drawn from the lake. Oh, do I have the lake? Do I have the water now? I don't think so. I have to come down here. Right? Oh, I'm in the lake. Boy, you can't even... Oh, I see. I already have the water. Or do I? Now I have to do what? I have to go and water the plants. All right. Okay, now I get it. Come here, you trusty mount. So now I need to go and water a couple of strange-looking shrubs. Here's one. Am I going to get attacked while I'm doing it? Maybe. You didn't even show us appreciation. How do you like that? Here you go, Leaf Man. Part of the new Marvel series, Leaf Man. Leaf Man and watering can. All right, you've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Il Mheg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. And you and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. Oh, and I got to level up. Yay! So what did I get? These gloves, and I got enough gloves or enough space in my bag that I can just like take these now. Good. All right. Yeah, equip. Thank you. And let's see, I've got, how many more of these things do I have to pick up? I'm guessing I got to pick up a few because I see another one over here now. Oh, it's Thancred. Thancred looks just like you feel. Dude, if you only knew. How goes it, Chad? So, a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums it up on my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. Sighs, how long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire about how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Urianger once told me a story about the Pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous life, they desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. I must be a pixie then, huh? What do you think? And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. What was it, Alfie? The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. Flap is like freaking out about something in the hallway. Probably Buzz is like hanging out outside the door or something. In time, the soul may all regather ether unto itself to assume another form or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The Pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However, the Pixies, and there goes Flap. However, the Pixies may come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Well, yeah, that happens. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures. But where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? We'll try that one. What? You knew a pixie from before? Did I? I don't remember. Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon Theo Ul, if you please. Oh yeah, that's right. She is my messenger, my granny messenger, right? With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter Theo Ul to summon your pixie friend at the designated location. Okay, I got to remember this because it's like I will not spell it correctly, guaranteed. All right. What I used to do for World of Warcraft when I had stuff like this to do, I would create a macro and just do it that way. It's like, okay. I thought I had to go further. That's why I jumped on my mount. With the chat in, I got to be in Say. /Say. Okay, now it's in Say. Theo Ul. Oh, no, I got to type it in down there. Theo Ul. Or except I got to be in the right. I didn't I? Enter Theo Ul, or is it? Yeah, it's UL. That's it. Keep saying it and it's not working. All right, this kind of sucks. Every once in a while you run into these. It's like in Say mode. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or software keyboard to enter to summon your pixie at the designated location. Switch chat mode. Say. Okay, I'm in Say. So now I try it again. Theo. Oh, do I have to have Theo Ul? Nope, that's not it either. Okay. Theo Ul. Oh, this is going to be aggravating. Okay. I'm going to have to cheat here and go look this up because this is like, huh? Why am I having such difficulty, right? Okay, so hang on a second. Let's try this. All right, I'm going to bring up, let's see, this is Theo Ul. All right, that tells me about how to summon. Theo Ul. Unto the truth, is that what I'm doing? Yes, it is. I thank resurging, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see what it says. Okay, but the question is, where do I need to be standing? Okay, that doesn't help any. Let's try this. With the chat mode and Say, entering Theo Ul to summon your pixie friend. With the chat mode and Say, entering Theo, need to summon the. Okay, yes, we know that. Enter to summon the pixie friend with the chat mode in. I need you to summon the pixie. Oh, okay. I need you? Fine. Let's try this again. Click. And Beowulf, I need you. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, I'm just standing here and let's try this again. Sometimes you got to do it that way. Nope, that's not it. A voice rings out in your mind. Okay. Soul, my sapling has finally remembered about his lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, he may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. All right, so I needed to like actually be sitting like right on top of the area. So I went and clicked on it, but that doesn't do any good. Okay, what else am I supposed to do? Please, with the chat mode and say, please, Theo, so I need you. Okay, all right. So let's try this one more time. I'm at the location. So I say, please. Oh, I guess I should go back to the game, huh? Here we go. All right. So I got a response from her, but she didn't appear. So I got to try this again. Okay. Please, Beowulf, I need you. Huh. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sodden log could do it with more fire. Okay, now what does it say? Enter, O loveliest of branches. Please grant me your... What does that say? God, I can't read that. It's so hard. Grant me your succor. Just okay. Beg. Let's see. Oh, loveliest of branches. If I can spell right. Please give me your succor. And I may have missed that. I missed a stupid comma. Oh, loveliest of branches, comma. Please give me your succor! Exclamation point. And still, what am I saying? Oh, loveliest of branches, comma, please give me your succor. Oh, okay, I did that. Am I not standing on this damn spot again? I must have moved. Okay, let's see if it... Oh, loveliest of branches, please grant me your succor. Okay, I did that. Oh, I misspelled O. I said O-H. Loveliest. Okay, you guys were all laughing at me. I could tell. Oh, we've done that before, Dag. Yeah, okay. Branches. Please grant me your succor! Exclamation. And it's not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna back up, go stand on the damn spot again. Outdone spot. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see. Oh, loveliest of branches, comma, please grant me your succor. Am I not standing on the designated spot? Because that's what happened last time. I had to, like, there's a spot. Okay, it's glowing everywhere around me. So, oh, loveliest of branches, comma, grant me your succor! Exclamation point. Okay, this sucks. This officially sucks. Why am I not? I don't want that. Let me go stand on the spot again. All right, now we'll try it one more time. Oh, loveliest of branches, comma, please make this quest go away. Still not. Really? All right, it says I'm standing right here. Let's try it one more time. Oh, loveliest of branches. Well, I'm going to click on the thing so I can see what it says. Oh, loveliest of branches, comma, please grant me your succor! Exclamation point. Still not. All right, I have no clue. I got two times it worked, third time it doesn't. Yeah, it's still not working. Wow. Okay. Maybe if I get rid of the thing, it says, okay. Okay.
You're late!
So that was
late,
half
late.
an hour. It's like, what the hell? You're late. Yes, I am.
I've been
For
waiting
obvious
for you to
reason.
summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
Lady, you have no idea.
But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
I didn't know I was supposed to. Okay, you need to, like, beg.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Alfie. Another jab.
Reminds me of my childhood.
These two going.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
I like that.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
Well, good. I'm glad. Thank you.
Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Thank you, Fael.
Well. If it isn't Fael, the mold Fael. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, he will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village.
And you have no idea what's in my
Cold,
bag.
hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that?
Yeah, it's my laundry basket.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
We'll reveal the hidden verdict to you at once.
Oh, now that's cool.
So this is the true Il Mheg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Okay, Fael, I'm sorry. I wonder, can you just like at any time? Yeah. Oh, what did it just say? I guess I could do it at any time, huh? Let's see. Fael. Oh. No, I guess I can't. All right. Well. For Alphanod and all Alice's sake, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they'd been made to play one game too many. And that was unto the truth. Yeah. Now, the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar, the Bookman's Shelves. It's called after the fellow's vast collection of tomes and agreeable habit. Oh, you're back. Flap is back. Can you see the tail? Oh, where are you going? No, that is not a place. Well, okay, hang on. He jumps up on top of my computer because it's hot. He's like, hey, it's warm up here. Yeah, no, that's not a place for you to hang. But you can come join me down here, okay? I don't want cat hair in my computer. Unlike my old computer, which was completely filled with it, so much so that I had to, like, rebuild. Go, stop it. You gonna hang with me? Yeah, you know you are. All right, now the place that we seek is the abandoned manor. All right, an agreeable habitat for our friend. I'm sure you'll agree. Yes, I will. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. I was looking to see if it said, this is Chadfist, I already said that. It doesn't give me the info that I had written before. Oh, what happened to my chocobo left me? I guess I won't need it right away. Am I going the right way, Lap? Looks like I probably am. Do I see any ether currents on the way? Good question. I see moths, butterflies, flying flowers. This is a nice little stroll they make you go through. And looks like a hobbit village. Oh, wrong door. All right, this is better. And here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. Okay.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Urianger's changed a tad, huh?
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
Shoo.
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
Yeah, it's just the 5 of them, right?
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th umbral calamity.
Oh, dude.
As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then yalm by yalm, and malm by malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
Yeah, we knew about that.
Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil.
Oh, bummer. Black Rose.
To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist, and those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
Oh. I don't want to see that.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee.
Cool looking armor, though. Even though I'm dead now.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
It's the Ashens that
Come.
put it together, right?
Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Sure, crystals. Ah, Black Rose is crystal meth.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
"'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land.
Okay, so the light is made up of wind, fire, and ice. And the darkness is of water, lightning, and earth.
And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
Okay.
We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Il Mheg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Urianger, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the Pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
All right, Under the Truth is done. That's 2 quests. All right, I've been going an hour and 15 minutes. Of course, half of the hour was trying to find where to stand to bring my pixie in. All right, Urianger. What's the next quest, dude? Courting cooperation. Okay. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I would pose to thee. This is MSQ. Courting cooperation. Courting, C-O-U-R-T-I-N-G, right? Yes. Cooperation. Cooperation. Cooperation is the game. This is how you play it. All right. Yeah. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? You, yeah, did you lose weight? Did I lose weight? If 'tis of flesh thou speakest, I cannot rightly say. However, in taking up astrology, I may have shed with some yalms of fabric. My present attire better suiteth the art. Though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty and bequeatheth and stretcheth before us. Okay, so astrologists started in this expansion. I'm just curious. I don't know, but maybe. I mean, that's possible, right? But enough of myself. Let us speak now of our tasks. As I did mention, if we are to enter Gia, we must needs gain the Pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. Thancred looks like a suitable gift. Just give him up. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. And he's like, okay, whatever. Meanwhile, Chad, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a violcon known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend 3 a receptacle within thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. And I'll take the capsule and... All right, so I'm off to go find whatever that thing was. It's out that way? I can't go that way. So I gotta go around, I guess. Use the Charlatan box to capture a weakened hawker. All right, and it's back behind us. Are these the hawkers? It's possible they are. Are you a weakened? No, you're a killer bee. That is not a hawker. It's back the other direction. I like the way you're floating along here and you start kicking flowers up. It's like all of a sudden petals start flying everywhere. That's kind of a cool little thing. Okay, these got to be the hawkers. Is this it? Why, yes, it is. Okay, so what do I need to do? Do I need to... Nope, can't do it yet. So I don't want to kill it. Okay, we're a little under 50%. Can I get it now? Yes, I can. All right. That was done. Ophelia, you doing okay, kid? You look so sad out here. She does. She looks just sad. I'm sorry. Oh, can I go through the doors here? Is this the door? No. That is not the door. This is not the door you seek. They did a really good job with the art here. I like the moss on the rocks and everything. Is this the door? That is not the door. What side did I go in on? It's got to be here somewhere. There it is. Is that it? Nope. The one that moves, dag. Okay. Urianger, there you go. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? And here's your hawker. Ah, a truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Thancred too should return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile. And he basically tells me to go sit.
"'Tis done. The Pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts." Ah, lest I forget. White auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
Yeah, because Grandpa Ascian is like hanging out somewhere watching everything.
May I come in now?
She's so sad.
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
He's like mean big brother, man.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Yeah, she just wants to be appreciated. Give her a hug, for God's sake, Thancred.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me, which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Grab a few books. Pick up a video.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire. Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Okay, this ought to be an interesting story.
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Your Minfilia? Oh, yeah. Yep, here goes. Migraine time.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair!
What about me? It's not fair. Okay, Thancred.
I will not stand for it. I cannot. There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things, where we came from, what we fight for, but of that day, I have not spoken.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Lida Loran. Okay. See if I can remember how to pronounce that. I gave him the hawker. All right, where am I headed now? That way. Okay. Any ether currents that I forgot to pick up? Probably. I don't see any back there now, though. Yeah, who knows? I see I'm going to have to spend a couple of weeks doing ether current discovery at some point during the during this expansion. Way I've normally been doing it is I wait until I get through the expansion, and then I've opened up all the areas, and then I can go and hunt everything. Lida Loran. See? I said it right. Solin. Okay. Did I already touch this? I don't even remember. Yeah, I already did. Okay, this is right. This is back with the Pixies. I wonder if they are finished abusing Alfie. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We'd scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and the biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's Fae custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Okay, I need to pick, right? Because it's like, am I going to get direct hit rating, skill speed, piety I don't need, tenacities, tank, and then coin. Skill speed, well, give me the coin. I got plenty of food in my bag. All right, and that is the end of something cooperation. All right, what's this one? The key to the castle. All right. So what is that you desire? Rusty old coins like the mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? I don't think so. Well, something else. We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of the land. To that end, we desire entry to Le Gaia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Urianger. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? Well, I'm an astrologian now. So that's the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? I, my lady, by circumstance most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. Trying to move water bottles around. Okay. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now they're king only in name, not remains the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4 and wove each into a different relic to be kept apart until the time was right. Let me guess, I got to go find 4 relics. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years. But we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Shut up, Alfie. Of course, custom demands it. Though you've most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least try to let you try. That way, we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other 2 relics. The shell crown is with the Fuath, the stone scepter is with the new Mo, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fuath. If we call them to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to call my trusty mount back, and hopefully I won't lose him again so quickly. Where the devil is this taking me? I gotta check and see. Oh, is my chocobo kicking up flowers too? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's cool. I made the comment earlier that it's like when you're running through the flowers, the petals start flying everywhere. Okay, is that the gate that they were talking about? Oh. And I've got a friend. Come here, friend. Hi. Oh, I guess I gotta get off my mount first. Ooh, big area of effect. Dang. Okay, he's gone. Or she's gone. Or it's gone. All right, the untouchable gate. I'm going to interact. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water, we come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Fuath are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake? Alfie doesn't swim. Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minophilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Good. Excellent. What about you, Urianger? I'm not sure I've ever asked. I sink like a rock. Rather than swim, mayhaps it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic? You too, Urianger? That you should be a kindred spirit? Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together, we shall conquer the waves. Yeah, he doesn't look happy about that. Well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals? What a treat! I, my comrades, and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of a shell crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course. You may have it. We shall have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us at all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we Fuath, it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. I spared your ears, trust me. Okay, it began and Flap took off. All right, no more Flap. Now I can adjust my chair a little bit because he's like a hunk of cat sitting in my lap. All right, for we Fuath, it's over before it begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, not the world for that matter. Having said that, we do seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate, and come hither to our domain, Il Mheg. In your tongue, it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, huh? Yes? And so it should, as we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Il Mheg now accessible. And it's a regular duty. Duty. All right, so now do I have a swirly dooly standing? Yes, I do. And why am I... Oh, all of these guys can do the duty? Is that what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Huh. All right, I don't know whether I want to tackle this tonight. This might be a short evening for me. And actually, I haven't taken a break. I've been going at it since 6 or 7, I should say. All right, let's see what this says first. Party of NPCs. All right, so if I go in and do it with the party of NPCs, then do I get a choice, or is like everybody jumps in? Who knows? All right, well, It's good to know. Yeah, I think I'm going to be, I'm going to leave it here for this evening. I hope you have enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, this is new for me. I've never seen this. And so you're seeing me go through it for the very first time. So I hope that is fun for you guys, because it's kind of fun for me. It's like, everything you see me doing, I'm not making it up. It's like, oh shit, how do you do this quest? So anyway, we will tackle this little instance next week. In the meantime, if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a fun afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. I hope you've enjoyed what I've been doing. If you have, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Give me a follow. Give me a subscription. Give me some love. And tell your friends about it too. Looks like I got a few friends that jumped in tonight, and I really do appreciate that. Drop me a line and tell me how you heard about my stream. And I shall see you all soon. Love you. Peace out.